What's up, everybody? It's a boy named Sue, aka S.DZ. Um, I'm here to tell you a little bit about myself. Sorry, I got off work. I'm a little tired. Um, I'm a collector of a lot of different things, such as comic books, plushies, as you see behind me. I have a various amount. See my Sleeping Pichu? I love it. That's my newest one. Um, I'm a collector of a lot of different things, a lot of different stuff from a lot of different shows I watched when I was younger. This is the Detector from Digimon Digimon Adventure 2. Pilodramon, special edition one. Uh, I got the Digi eggs and stuff to go with that. I love Digimon, I love Pokemon. Sometimes I might actually, I love them both the same, but I might actually give Digimon the edge over Pokemon sometimes because it's always been a little more edgier in a good way than Pokemon. Um, but what would you rather have? Would you rather have a Pokemon or a Digimon? I don't know if I could take an actual Pokemon just saying their name to me and stuff like that. I don't think I could actually deal with that all day. Like I get they understand me, but like that would be kind of annoying. Like like what? Like what do you mean side up? Actually, did you want some water? Like yes or no? Um, like I said, a bunch of different things. I'm from Buffalo. I work 95% of the week, so it's kind of hard for me to watch certain things and keep up with certain things. Sometimes I try my hardest. Um, but today I'm here to open up this pack of Over the Limit, the Rivals Collection, Japanese. This was 100 USD. That's 100 USD. It's a 15 packs in here, 4 cards per pack, which is 60 cards. 60 cards for $100. Don't sound bad. This is my like sixth, seventh attempt at this video, so I already opened the packs. My reactions, trust me, they are the same because they didn't change. Yeah, you'll see why. Uh, yeah. Tell you a little bit more about Yu-Gi-Oh with me. Um, well, I'll show you guys the cards. I'm not going to try to pronounce these cards either because they're in Japanese. Uh, but yeah, some good art. I don't have any graded. The only card I have graded is this Pokemon card I won in a raffle. That's a good one right there. I won in a raffle on Whatnot, and it's a Prestige 10. But I heard like the grading place or company or whatever is actually like backed up. A GameStop employee told me this while I went to go get my PlayStation dusted. Um yeah, so I don't have any graded. I have a bunch I want to get graded and stuff like that. I'll be scanning them on Colex. If anybody has that app, I love that app. It's a good one. I think that's Blue Eyes Above Dragon, or I forgot the name of it, but I have the actual like English version of this card. I'm pretty sure I have an English version of all these cards, but oh, this is a good one. This is the one from 5Ds. I know a little bit of 5Ds. This is like all the dragons, like Stardust Dragon. You know, it's a good one. Not full art, but it's good. Uh, Duel Monsters was like my favorite season of Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, nothing never really beats the original. One of my favorite that people like to clown me on because like a lot of my friends, like my one friend loves 5Ds. Like he has a Blackwing deck. He swears up and down it's the best deck. I mean I fuck with Crow from 5Ds, but I'm not sure if I could like actually get behind that. I'm more of a Dark Magician guy. I like the heroes. I like Cyber Dragons. I like Yugi deck at the end of Duel Monsters. I like Joey deck actually, and I have the Joey 95 air I have the Nike Air Max 95 Jonichi. Well, not the Jonichi one. The Jonichi ones is the black and white manga versions. I have the anime versions. Uh, the Air Muscle ones, the ones he actually wore in the anime that you seen him wear in the anime. Yeah, I would get the other ones, but they're like hella bread right now. They like 3 racks. I don't got 3 racks to spend on just a pair of shoes that I'm gonna put up. You know, like if I had a better job, if I had one good ass job and owned my actual house, I would actually buy so much shit. Like I would never have kids. I would like kids one day so I could pass all this on to them and show them all this stuff. But you know the dating pool, you know sometimes. But we ain't gonna get into that. We ain't gonna get on all that right now. This is the full art card I got. But I'm not ungrateful. But you know it's not a monster card. It's not a monster card. You know, you want a monster card to show off. You know. I have a lot of original cards I kind of grew up with still. I have a ton of those still. When I got back into collecting, like, you know, I kind of fell off during 5D, so I stopped kind of collecting around in there. Um, wasn't really into synchro, even though it's just like tributes. Uh, never really cared for Pendulum or XYZs. I don't even know what the fuck Zexel is. Um, yeah, but I do play Master Duel. Do play Master Duel. Do play Master Duel. That's a good Cyber Dragon right there. Um, that's not Cyber Dragon. That's actually a fusion. That's another good one right there. Forgot what that card is. This joint is pretty. Oh, okay. You got some good holographics. You know, they probably not worth a lot, but you got some good holographics. It's like a rainbow one too. You know, I always said if I ever made my own trading card game, like I'm gonna make it easy to play and very, 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 very like easy to get a rare. Not easy to get a rare, but like you know, like accessible. You know, like I've seen a lot of trader cards like kind of fail and like blow up out of nowhere just to fall, you know, like I don't want to buy something. I'm not saying I don't appreciate it myself, but like you know, like something from a kid thinking, you know, like oh, this is going like, and as a collector now, you know, like thinking something is gonna be worth something after you done had it, you know, like you done got your like you want. It's kind of like having art in your house, you know. You want that art to appreciate over time, you know. You want it to not be worth something besides the memory. You want it to be worth something besides the memories and stories you can tell. Sometimes, you know, something that I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. Like gains value over time, for lack of better terms. I can go off on a tangent sometimes. It's another good one right there. And then we got a Cyber Dragon, Cyber End Dragon, and then we have a card right there. So, like I said, I do collect a lot of different things. I will show off my collection. I finally stepped foot into this content. I promise that my camera and quality will be way better and polished. This is just on my tablet right now because my phone is doing weird stuff. Like I said, I'm into a lot of different things such as wrestling, music, anime as you see, comics, cards, all of that. And I'll be showing it off whether you guys like it or not. But if you guys want to see certain things in my collection or just have questions or anything about anything, games I play, want to battle me in Master Duel, run some squads or duels or whatever on Fortnite, Madden, I'm nasty in Madden. I'm not a big 2K guy. I do watch basketball though. Supposed to be having a podcast starting soon. Podcast on a lot of different things. I'm trying to work on how I want to set up, especially with me making a solo content like this. Who I want to do it with, what it's gonna be called, and just like what area of my house we can do this in. Because I'm in my like dining room area right now where everything is set up, and I don't know if I want it right here, but I'm gonna set up my other room, make it into like a studio, and do a podcast in there. Um, Promise we're gonna be doing it real big pretty soon, man. Really soon. Start with this one right here. It's a boy named Sue, aka S.DZ. Shout out to my bro Ari Starks. You can check him out making comic book content on Ari Starks Comics. I believe that's his name on all platforms. Ari Starks. You can just search up Ari Starks. I'm gonna link his information in the bio or the description. Shout out to my boy Fraz. Check him out on OE Wrestling. Check out my boy Dre, the whole effing show. Shout out to all my brothers in the bloodline, the OC4L. Shout out to Fourth Road Wrestling, WWE. I'm getting back into AEW. Start doing some reviews on that too. And showing off my collections, and I'm pretty sure y'all want to see like more stuff like this, more unboxings, and probably just some vlogs or some stories about my life or how my day is going too. Like, trust me, I got some pretty entertaining stories and lead a pretty funny life and stuff like that. And I'll show off my kicks too. But if y'all like that, like, share, subscribe, follow, whatever, man. Tweet me, get at me. What's up? Have a nice day. See in two directions to one place. That's forward and up to the top, because that's where we all want to be. Remember, can't nobody bring you down unless they underneath you. Keep that drive alive even if you don't got a car, because I'll promise that I'll take you anywhere you want to go in life. And thank God, pray. Peace.